Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog and another video. So I thought we'd do something a little bit different today. Something we haven't done in a while. Some chicken and rice stir fry. So I've got a bunch of vegetables in this pan all ready to go, and I got some chopped up, and I've got one whole chopped up chicken breast in this pan. And then what we're going to do in this one is we will eventually add some rice to this one, but we're going to start by cooking all this first. So, but I definitely don't think it's fair that I don't show you specifically what I got in this pan right here. What I've added to this pan, I've got a bunch of mushrooms, got a chopped up green bell pepper, a chopped up orange bell pepper, got some chopped up cauliflower, and I even added a few portobello mushrooms to it all. This isn't something that I did any measuring with. So you remember when we did a vlog about, I think at least a month and a half ago, couple months ago, where we had shown you ways to make some of your vegetables last longer, and then how we ended up freezing like some of our mushrooms and cauliflower and other vegetables, and we had shown you how we had freeze some of our cauliflower, and how you could do that with some of your mushrooms, and how you can do that with like your bell peppers and other veggies and other veggies and other vegetables. Other veggies and other veggies and other veggies and other vegetables and stuff. Well, what's in this pan happened to be a whole bunch of what we had frozen in the frozen in the freezer for a while. Frozen in the freezer for a while. I've already added some. I thought I would add some garlic powder. I thought I would add some garlic powder to this right here. I already have to our vegetable mix, and I'm going to add a little bit to our and I'm going to add a little bit to our chicken as well. All right, just making sure we don't add too much. I've put a little bit of canola oil in the pan where we've got our veggies, vegetables and stuff. We'll add a little bit to our chicken. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and turn our fan on. Let's do this. First of all, let me tell you, starting up, getting laptop to start up wasn't exactly so bad, but getting the camera app to kick in and go through was kind of a fight. I turned it on the first time, started up, and it seemed like it didn't go through. It all got to the point where I felt like the only way was to try restarting laptop, and second time things went through a lot faster, and it eventually kicked in, so we're good for now. All right, let's turn on the fan. Let's get started. So I've set both our So I've set both. I've set both their. I've set both. I've set. I've set both. I've set both our chicken that we got on this burner and our vegetables on this burner to about to pretty much a medium high heat. I've got both burners set at number 6, and so go ahead and get these all sauteed or cooked up. Cooked up to a reasonable level, and then we'll do the rice. So I think I call this more like chicken and vegetable rice stir fry. I guess I would call this, since we added some rice. Smelling pretty good already, huh? So please go down. Please go down. Please go down. Please go down and smash that. Please go down and smash that like button and hit that subscribe button. And let's do this. Let's do this up, everybody. So again, I've started out both burners on medium high heat at set at number 6. I will probably eventually lower them a little bit. Because as time goes on, when you're cooking stuff with like canola oil or olive oil, it will tend to spit after a while. What I mean, well, I shouldn't say so much spit, but splatter, kind of. Actually, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to lower the burner that we got our chicken on. I'm dropping it down to number 4 for right now. Vegetables, it's not so bad. So we'll keep that at number 6. We'll keep our vegetables at number 6. At number 6 for now.
Looking pretty good so far, huh? Keep cooking this till you see no more pink in any of the pieces of cut up chicken we got here. Vegetables are looking pretty good so far. Alright, here's the deal. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll kind of get a jump start in our rice here. Use whole grain. I'm gonna use our Tops brand long grain rice right here. First thing to do is add 2 cups of water to our saucepan right here. So all right, there's 1. Here's 2. Now we add a cup. Now we add. Now we add a cup of rice. Let's add a cup of our long. Let's add a cup of our long grain rice. The only thing about using the same measuring cup that you just used for the water, when you put the rice in, most of it will go into the saucepan on its own, but the wetness makes some of it stick, so you have to kind of have a way to kind of scoop it up, kind of have to have a way to scoop it out. So so what we need to do with our rice is bring our contents to a boil, and then we'll take the next step after that. Chicken should be almost done. Chicken should be almost done. So should our so should our vegetables. All right, so our rice is pretty much just about come to a boil. So next thing we're going to do with the rice, we're going to reduce the heat. I started out on 9 to bring it to a boil. I'm going to drop it down to 2 because well, actually, you know what? I'll drop it down to 1 because it says to lower the heat, reduce it to, and reduce the heat and let the rice simmer for a bit. So I'm covering it up with the small plate. With the small plate, I covered up the rice to let it all simmer for a little bit. We'll keep on stirring. Keep on stirring it here and there. All right, I think we'll call our vegetables good. We'll shut that off. Chicken should be just about done. Chicken should be just. Chicken should be just about done. Stir our rice. Just gonna stir our rice. Just kind of stirring our rice a little bit. All right, put the plate back on. Make sure when you're using a plate to cover it up, that you make sure you get your oven mitts or pot holders out, because when you take it off, it will be hot, of course. You don't want to scald yourself. Kind of multitask. Kind of multitasking a little bit here. I think I'm going to call our chicken done. All right. All right, we'll just finish up with our rice. Getting it big enough, getting it big enough, getting a big enough bowl so that we can mix everything together. Stir the rice. Stir the rice again. All right, I'm just gonna put our rice back up a couple notches to number 3. Just put our rice back up to a couple notches to number 3. I just put our rice back up a couple notches to number 3. We want to try and do this till all the liquid has been absorbed. Till all the liquid has been absorbed. Thank God this fell and hit this, and thank God it didn't fall any further and hit the floor, because if it hit the floor, it would have shattered and busted, and we would have had to get another one in the small place we have. Thank God it didn't. Thank God it didn't. How about this? While our rice continues, cooking, we'll take our vegetables and our vegetables and our chicken and our chicken right here. Put it in this mixing bowl, and don't have much soy sauce left in this, but we'll use the rest of what we have left in this and do that. So, all right, vegetables going in for. Vegetables going in first. All right, now all right. Now for our chicken. Now let's now we'll add our now we'll add our soy sauce. All right, finishing the last little bit of what was in this bottle in this jug right here. All right, let's go ahead and mix this. Let's go ahead and mix this together. There's how it looks. Looks pretty good, don't you think? Right? Again, please go down and smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. And coming along pretty good. Coming together. Let's check our rice. Looks like it's getting pretty close. Looks like our rice is getting pretty close. Bring it up number 4. Just brought it up a notch to number 4. Sorry about that. Our battery and our laptop we're using for vlogging today was getting a little, sign came up stating battery was getting kind of low, so I just had to kind of quickly get the cord and stuff for it. All right. Sorry. It's kind of hard to pick the thing up once you have it plugged in. Looks like our rice is pretty much just about done. So I guess we can turn our rice off now. All right, let's go ahead and add our rice to the mix right here. So I had the plate taken off for just like 30 or 45 seconds to maybe even a minute. Still might be hot, so you still want to use this for setting safe. So it cools off. All right. Turn the fan off. Add our rice to the mix. Add our rice to the mix. Scoop out the stuff that's kind of a little bit stuck in there. Got just a little bit out, so let me just kind of get that off quick. Now let's mix this all up here. All right, how does it look? Pretty good? Go down, smash that thumbs up button, smash that like button, smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. And why don't we go ahead and give it a test? Why don't we go ahead and give it a test. See what we think. Perfect. Delicious. All right. Doing another bite. Awesome. All right. Take a look at it once more up close. Well, let me take the spoons out. Do one more bite for you all. All right.
Now I don't have a lot of, now had this plugged in for about like a couple minutes to a few minutes, so should be good for us to take a quick look outside. But then, so I gotta end the vlogging video soon, but take a quick look outside before we end the vlogging video. It is yet again another gorgeous day. I've had a good. I've had a pretty. I've had a pretty. I've had a pretty good week off. Just got a couple more. I've had a pretty good week off. Just got a couple more days and then back to I've had a pretty. I've had a pretty. I've had a. I've had a pretty good week. I've had a pretty good week. I've had a pretty good week off. Just got a couple more days. Just got a couple more days and then back. Just got a couple more days. Just got a couple more days and then back to work on Monday. I think it feels a little bit warmer today than it did yesterday. Don't mind hearing some sirens in the background. Not a cloud in the well, not exactly not a cloud in the sky, but it almost seems that way, at least right around here, right around us. A little more clouds facing this way to the west. Well, a little more just spread out wispy clouds a little bit, but nothing serious. Yep, I've had a pretty good. I've had a pretty good week. I've had a pretty good. I've had a pretty good week off. Two more days and back to work on Monday. Two more days. Two more days. Two more days. Two more days and two more days and two more days and back to two more days and back to work on Monday. All right, that's as far as I think we'll bring the vlog and the video. Gonna close out the vlog and close out the video. Could probably leave the window open, but if you enjoyed this can't speak right now. Been going pretty long with the vlog and video. If you enjoyed this vlog and this video, be sure to definitely go down and give it a huge thumbs up for sure. Be sure to go down and subscribe. Be sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. And be sure to comment down below on what you all think, and we'll talk to you later.